Hello, everybody. Since it's becoming a bit late in the day for the challenges, I just thought I'd do a live broadcast. And it's the weekend, there's maybe more people online, and maybe we can get somebody to watch this time. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through the challenges. I have done 1 to 5 of the 7. Let's just have a look at them anyway. So there's 2 left to do. Cook season game, 5 golden currents, hunt the leader, which has not spawned yet. I've been on it quite a while. It's not spawned as yet. I've done a couple of the missions. One of I'll show you the later one. The 3-player headshot kills in free roam events. That is, I did the Archer challenge, the free roam event. So the hunt leader is a free roam event, and it won't show up as yet. Well, it hasn't for me anyway. So 1 multiple player kills in 5 seconds in showdowns. I haven't done that yet. I may do that in. I might do it in the live stream. We'll see. I am hoping that Hunt the Leader actually comes up. 3-player headshots, as I say, which is fairly straightforward. 2 Western Toads collected, again toads, and 5 wild carrots, which I can found everywhere. If you saw last night's video, the extra treasure map, I did find some golden currents, and I did say I bet they're on tomorrow's challenges, and lo and behold, they are. How weird is that? How weird is that? I actually went back and had a look and made sure it was that I said, and it's really weird. So let's go to the map, and I will show you where you can find all the goodness today. We'll start off with this Cook season game. If you go down, I'll start in Valentine, you know I do. It's my hub. So if you go down the river, all down that river, you'll find ducks. Or pheasant. Pheasant spawns all the way around as well. I don't know why that's there. I don't know why the marker's there. So yeah, if you want some ducks, you'll find them all around there. And you just have to take oregano, thyme or mint, I think it is, and cook it back here. And there's your each 3 season game. I thought it was 2. Good job I killed an extra one. So you got 3 season game. Cook them. That's your first challenge done. Yeah, the 5 golden currents. If you watched last night, if you want to go back and watch last night's treasure hunt, it was around here where I had the treasure map to go to, and I picked some golden currents, and I says, "Oh, I haven't seen them for a while. I bet those are on tomorrow's challenge." They were, and they're around there. So if you fast travel to Bannon, there's some down there as well. There are some. What else we're looking for today? Wild carrots. There's some wild carrots there as well. If you need those, some extra of those at the same place. So what else have we got? Oh, right, the toads, the Western toads. I found one here. Just go. There's all that mud and all the alligators all around here. You'll find loads of toads. It's just be patient with them. Just they will show up eventually. More wild carrots. Obviously, you'll get them all over the place. But some, where did I find some? Oh, here. On this road here, there's some there. So if you're travelling from Valentine, Delman Ranch, or you're going to across to Van Horn, if you don't want to fast travel, you can actually just go down, get your duck, get it cooked, go back down, get your wild carrot, go across, and get your currants. Then go down to get your toads, and that's about it, I think. I don't know what that is. That might be another wild. Is that another wild carrot? I did find something else when I was around here. It might be the currants actually. I could be wrong. It won't be in the toads. So that's your map for today. I'm still waiting for that hunt leader. What I might do is see if I can do this multiple player kills. So that is multiple must mean 2. 2 kills in 5 seconds. That's might be a bit of a. I'll try it. I wish that hunter leader would bloody work though. Anyway, let's go to Valentine. Let's travel to Valentine. And hopefully, if somebody might pop on the this stream. If not, it's there for you to watch later. So I've actually picked up Stuff magazine. I picked it up last week and I didn't realise it was an old one, and I saw the new one today. I thought, oh, bloody hell. So I got the new Stuff magazine. I quite like that. It keeps me up to date on technology, and cause I'm after, like I said before, I'm after a new TV because it's just cut out when I'm just about in a battle with somebody and the TV cuts out for some reason. I don't know if it's the TV, to be honest. I think it's the connection, because it's only got one HDMI port and it's split between that and me Roku device, so it does cut out sometimes. It's very inopportune moments, like it ain't cut out all day, and then when I was just in a mission and about to get shot, it cut out. So it's not brilliant. Has he respawned? Didn't it? No. So yeah, I've been thinking about VR. The £400. There's something going on at Argos today. I don't know if it's going on for a while. So much money off, so you can actually get them for £350. So I will look into that. Actually, I've been thinking about it because I like the Vader Immortal. I'm gonna look at some reviews on it and see if it's worth buying. It's $7.99 to buy the Vader Immortal Episode 1, which is not bad. It's not bad. I've not really had a proper go with the VR. There seems to be some really good games, so I might pull the trigger on that one. Just let me know if you know anything about it, or you want to you'd like me to review it on here or on the new podcast that will be coming out very soon. Let's see if there's a mission. Let's do a mission while I'm live streaming. I would like that hunt the leader to come up, but tell you what, I'll rush. It's been very active today. I've had 3 hideouts. I've done 3 hideouts. I've done the same mission twice. I've done quite a few missions. I'm just trying to level up. I'm currently on 53, nearly half. So you can see my ability cards as well. I've got. I'll show you my ability cards anyway. I've got Paint It Black, and that's leveled up. Horseman. I think it's level. No, hang on. No, I don't think it is it? I think I need the. Yeah, I just need to upgrade that. I thought I had one, but obviously not. The Horseman is on level 3, which is damage when you're on horseback. The Paint It Black is quite good for the Deadeye. I don't use a lot of Deadeye though, that's just it. I just necessity breeds. As you get closer to death you start to do more damage. That needs leveling up as well. Yeah, I can upgrade it. It's just a matter if you could play with gold, that'd be quite good, but you can't. And winning streak, I only put that on yesterday, and I've leveled it up already. Each consecutive shot on the same target does more damage than the last. So I've nearly leveled up to again for that one. So I've been using that quite a bit. So my abilities are quite good so far. That's the main thing you spend your money on. I know I've just bought that new saddle.
Howdy. Nice to see you.
I don't think I'll have any treasure maps yet. Let's see what. No, delivery. We'll do it.
Well,
It should be quite easy.
Something better, but really it's just post bags. Just go take a look around the back. And any bag you find, you take it where it's going. Not particularly glamorous, but someone's got to be paid for it. It may as well.
Yeah, this is the one where you leave the bag and hopefully nobody finds it. Somebody else picks it up, you're going knackered, really. I don't think there's anybody about to be. It's been quite busy today, and it's like there's anybody about right now, which is quite good. So we'll just do this. Another thing I got very excited about is it level 1, level up 1 or level arcade level up, or I can't remember what they call them now, but they are they came out at E3 last week with they do arcade machines, old arcade machines. And I've been looking at the some at Argos actually for like £300. I've also wanted the Star Wars arcade machine, you know, with the oh, get off my arse. Gotta get off my arse. That's one. If it does it like a bit faster. So yeah, I've also liked the. I remember playing it. I first played it in Scarborough, and then they got it in my local town, Dewsbury, where a place called the Bin Lid, quite infamous for young lads going in there and oops, I don't think I'm going the right way here. for spending too much time in there or in the arcade. I remember Tron being in there, but they had the sitting big cabinet Star Wars, which I spent quite a lot of money on. I used to go on my bike every. Place can steal the bag now. I used to go nearly every day on the way home from school, and I spent a hell of a lot of money on it. The this company level up one level up. I'll find it and I'll let you know. But it's not the sit down one, disappointingly, but it's a cabinet. It's like a 3/4 size cabinet. It's not a full size. It's got Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi games on it, and it's retailing at $500, which, as we know, in this country also equates to £500. It's not. There's no exchange rate with Star Wars stuff. We know this. So it's. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could go for. It could go for £300. I don't know what the exchange rate is at. It's probably about £350–400, but we'll see. We'll see. It's if you ever played the Star Wars arcade game, the original one, it's just the sound effects that do it for me. The game's quite repetitive, but it's just the sound effects. I loved it. I've tried to. I've got it on the Spectrum, and that was totally rubbish. They do the Star Wars arcade, and I always found that quite difficult. Really, it was quite painful on the hands. And I don't know if it's because it were too tense or but no, this original Star Wars arcade, vector graphics, the old vector graphics, the Star Wars and the Empire Strikes Back were vector graphics, and Star Wars was just destroying the Death Star over and over again. Oops, never got to fall off your horse. Yeah, it was quite repetitive. Obviously, it got harder and harder. I'm going to fall off again now. It got harder and harder. You got more TIE fighters, fast and shooter, and Darth Vader, and like that. The going down the Death Star trench was brilliant. Empire Strikes Back was you're in a snow. Well, I think it started off against probe droids, and then AT-ATs. You had to shoot the AT-ATs down. You had to. I don't know if you had to fly around the legs and pull them down, but I can't remember, to be honest with you. I only played that. I only saw it a few times. I didn't play on it that much. But Return of the Jedi. Now that was a brilliant game. Again, for the sounds. The sounds of it. The speech. I can still remember. They did a Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, same type of game, and it's just the speech. It's amazing. The speech patterns for again. The speech patterns for the sampled speech for the Star Wars was awesome. I can just because I saw the advert on the E3 advert. I think it was on YouTube, and it just reminded me and just took me back. So I thought to have that, even if I just had a tape of it running, it pleased me. But no, I'm gonna look into that. It might be quite good. Right, let's go and what do we need to do? What is it we need to do? Because this Sunday lead is not coming on, is it? Multiple player showdowns. So it's any showdown. Quick join. Showdown large. Groups, bit alone on a team. I go showdown large. See if we can get a multiple player kill. Like I say, I'm not very good at this. Player versus player, I'm not very good. But you're about to find out. It usually takes quite a while to load. I say that, but it's taking a bit longer than normal. Might bet there's nobody online because there don't seem to be anybody. There's been all day, there's been quite a few people on, but it doesn't seem like it wants to load, does it? Now, I think we're gonna have to go. I'll give it another minute, and if not, we're gonna have to reload. Bear with me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reload. Yeah, I'm gonna close it and